Hello and welcome to a new game. This is Filament by Beard Envy Games? I think, something like that. Beard Envy, that I know for sure. It's a relaxing puzzle game that's actually pretty difficult in its own right. At least that's what I gathered. I played the demo that came out a month ago, which is also the reason why I have a continue button here and not just new game. But we're gonna start fresh from scratch. I'm gonna replay all the demo levels presumably. I don't assume much is gonna be different from that version to this version because it's only been a month. But maybe, who knows? Yeah, this is really new. It just came out 10 minutes ago, and we're playing it right now. Is this a good idea to add another game to the mix right now? No, because I'm struggling with the recording anyway. To keep all the series going that I have going, but I really want to play this. So we're gonna go to this empty save slot and start. A new game.
Warning. Approaching vessel. Signature indicates it's a Filament Corporation vessel. No crew detected. Caution advised. Minimum distance of 200 nautical miles recommended. Rerouting trajectory. Approaching vessel. Docking request pending. Override acknowledged. Please click all the images containing an asteroid. Docking procedure initialized. 3, 2, 1. Docking complete. Welcome to your destination.
And there we go, that's us. Music is loud. I already turned it down a bit. It's really good though. Man. So this is us, we're just moving around. We docked with the spaceship or space station and we have to figure out what's going on. But it's not just an adventure, it's not just story-based, it is, you know, it's a real puzzle game. And this is the first puzzle. And this is, I think, how all the puzzles work in this. At least I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, there's variation, of course, but we're always this little guy with the rope, cable, filament, whatever. And our goal is to go around these, I don't know, obelisks? Let's call them, and then they turn on and that opens the door. You can see over there. And we run out there. And that opens the door and we can pass through. Get decontaminated. And more puzzles. Starting off very easy. Very laid back. Very relaxing, but it's gonna get more difficult, I promise. See, this is already more difficult. See, like if you go like this, and this one is not turned on because we're not touching it. And there's like a quick button to get back, but I forgot what it was. Does it tell me down there actually? Hold F to focus. Actually, I don't know what that does. Oh, we can look. Okay, that's neat. I don't think I've ever used that.
Someone there? Hi? You, in the dungarees. I can see you standing over there. Pick up the radio.
Sure.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? An intruder. You're a little more disheveled than your traditional knight in shining armor. I was hoping to be saved by someone without mustard stains on their dungarees, for one. But as you might be my only ticket off this vessel, I'll make do. I've been trapped in this cockpit for a few weeks now, and this is the first time anything on this damn console has perked up. Whatever you did to those anchors on your way in, it seemed to help. Mind taking a look at that one over by the wall? Please and thank you.
The Grim Leaper. Traveling beyond the stars to harvest your soul. Exclusive collector's edition, limited to 150 copies. Wow. Free with any selected purchase. Very nice. Cicada Comics, issue 1. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we're supposed to interact with this anchor here. And as you can see in the bottom middle there, that's how many puzzles there are. So we had 1 in the first one, then we had 2, and now there are 5 puzzles we need to solve in order to complete this one. I think I have to adjust the volume again. We'll be fine. So here's our door. And these are all the things we need to turn on. And again, it's not very hard as of yet, but trust me. Oh yeah, spacebar to rewind, I remember now. So this one, I don't really remember any of these solutions, by the way. It's been a month. See, this one is tricky because you can't do it like this. So you wanna go the other way. But if you go like this, also yeah, but something I guess we haven't really established yet, but I know is that we can't go through so we can't cross. We can't go through the cable, as you can see. So we can't just go up like this, because then we don't have a way back to the door. Which is somewhat crucial. So we need to find a different way of doing this one up there. Up here. Something like this would work, for example. If you don't run into the pipe in the wall. At least. You can hold tab to return to the ship. Yeah, I don't remember this one. Let's rewind. Because we need to do this one from this side. Or from up there. But we also need to do this one from this side. So we'd have to go back down here and like this. But then we can't really do this one now. And if we do this side first. Can we go around this and then come back? No, because we're locked in then. And this doesn't work right now. It almost works, see? But then, yeah, as soon as we go around this one, it's too far. So I don't remember how to do this one, so we'll have to actually figure it out. Which is interesting. So it feels like we need to do this to get to that one then, but then we can't get to this one is the thing. How do I not remember? So now we have them all open, but we can't exit actually. Which is a shame. What if we don't do this one at the start? What if we leave that one for later? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Yeah, no, because you can't leave. And even if we go around this way, there's no way to get down there anymore. So we need to find out how we avoid those early issues. It's just that if I come over here, I can't get back out. You need to do this side in one go. I shouldn't be stuck here. I really shouldn't be. But I am. But now, yeah, we can't do this one at all, because we can't loop around anything to get back. If we do this one first. Now we can do this. Yes, this is it. got it. It's tricky. It's tricky. All right, and then this is the first one that has actually that adds something to the mix, because now there are these like doors, I guess, gates. So if we walk around this one up here disappears because this is connected. But I can actually, can I show? Yeah, I can show. No, I can't. My mouse cursor disappears. But we can walk it, like, in case you're not seeing it. Like this obelisk thing connects here to that door, and then it opens right here. And then there's one over there as well. This one connects over there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it does happen. All right, and what we need to worry about is that we need to have a way back, basically. It's the tricky part, and you can't do these two without opening the doors. And if we go like this, and then like this, it's actually fine. But yeah, I need to open both doors, and then you can have that way back. And this is the last one here. Again, I do not recall, but this seems like a solid start. This door opens there, okay. So we have to go back, actually, to get around this guy. And then we have to walk all the way back over here. And then we also have to go around these two guys. And this one, and then we're out. We've done it, and now the thing has turned green.
What do you know? You're a natural. Looks to me like you shut it down entirely, which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I never imagined how much the anchors would mess with the ship's systems when the others installed them. I guess they really fried some circuits down there, huh? On the bright side, I do now appear to have full access to the annex you're standing in. Now, I know it's a big ask, considering we just met and that I've already insulted you, but if you keep shutting down the anchors like that, I might have a real chance at getting out of here alive. What do you say?
Sure.
Oh, let me grab those doors for you.
Sure. And there are some secrets. I'm not sure if these count as secrets, but you know, there's like interactive stuff in the environment too. So anything down here, I don't remember actually. Wasn't, you know, suits different colors? Don't know what that cube here is. Music is just very good. It's probably too loud though. Ship name, the Alabaster. Mission name. Aubergine. Week 1 systems. Very interesting, very interesting. Can we take this? I think we did take it, right? Yeah, because that's part of the story stuff later. I don't think I've been down here before. The puzzles here too. I definitely haven't been down here. I just followed the path last time, which might be the right way to go about things here too. But these are the doors, yeah. This is where we were supposed to go. I think we need to turn down the music a bit more. Even though I really like it. It's just that the bass and stuff it's a bit much maybe compared to the rest of the game. I hope this is fine. It's always hard. I should have done a test recording, but I really want this to get going. Looks like someone was trying to work out a solution to a puzzle here. And then all these cables connect these anchors. I don't know what that means, by the way. I don't know where the anchors came from or anything like that. That wasn't in the demo, of course. So we'll learn together here. And I guess let's just do some more puzzles, right? Because that's really what I'm here for. 5 puzzles here again. Did we get color yet? I don't remember actually. But there's color stuff too. It's not all black and white. Oh, this one is interesting too, because see, this one turns off my cable and then no power to this one. So you have to avoid the dark things. Same goes for here. And for here. Actually, I don't remember this one. Maybe there are extra puzzles. Or maybe I just forgot about a few of them. It's also very possible. Be careful here. This might be a few extra steps, but it works, so I don't mind. And there we go. And one more. To go around the outside on this one, and on this one too. And on this one we need to actually... Yeah, we need to come from the other side there. Oh, that doesn't count here? I thought it would. Oh, but you can't go like this. Maybe you need to go to the other side first. Can't turn around anywhere here. We can do this though. Right? Actually we can't, because you can't go here. So it's like this. Maybe. But no, we can't go this way. This one is not as obvious. We can go this way though. And then... Can this stay on down there? It can. And this will be the last step, so we need to do just this one first, and this one. Which is actually not easy. Oh, yeah, how do I get around this one here? Yeah, it won't work. And we can't go this way. Or that way. Or we can go this way, actually. I'm not sure if that helps us, though. But it might, because then we can go... through here. And here. And... Oh, that doesn't touch it? It really feels like it should, because now we can't... Just can't get that last one. So we need to go back more. Go back, 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 back. Well, then we can't do both of these. This one is just annoying. The one up there in the middle. Where can I do it from? Without cutting myself off. Like here doesn't work, because we can't go around this way then. I mean, that would work, but we can't go back now, can we? That can't go this way, around this one. This probably needs to be like this. As in it needs to be the exit, right? If this would just touch. It's so close, look at that. Down here. It's just not touching it. No. We need a different approach. I've tried this already, it doesn't work. Why do we try it again? I don't know. So you can't go around anything down here now. Could go around this, and then this, and then this. But then, yeah, that's it. Can't go anywhere from here. Difficult. Already difficult. Why? I feel like I got this one. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the demo. That's always a chance that that's the case. But I feel like I shouldn't struggle with this yet. I probably should just ignore the fact that I feel like I should do better and just do better. Yes, it can't be. This needs to be in one. The middle ones. Right? There's no way to do it in 2 steps. Just this feels like a really solid start. But then it falls apart. Which is annoying. What can I change here? I don't think this can work. Can it? No, because I can't turn around on this one down here. Oh, and yeah, on this one too. Otherwise, it's kind of close. But I can't get this one now. Everything else would be fine, like this, and then exit, but... Yeah, as I said, I think I need them both there, right? We can't just go like this. We can go like this, but then we're stuck inside here, right? No, actually we can leave still, but we can't. Oh no, we can. That's it. This is it. Sweet. We've done it.
My name's Juniper, by the way. I get the feeling you aren't going to tell me yours, so I may just have to give you one. Filament Corp protocol is to allocate every loyal operative a color-based codename. Unfortunately, no one told you that you should just pick one color and stick with it. Honestly, what I'm seeing is a little bit of a mess, so I might need to take a different approach to naming you. Red and blue are heroic, and you are my hero. But those are taken, and with all due respect, you've got nothing on Vermilion and yours truly. When I was a kid, I used to love this book. I would read it over and over again. The main character was Pluto, a socially inept bear with a can-do attitude. He tried his best. So that's what I'm gonna call you. Pluto. Yeah, I like it.
Sure. Why not, right? Pluto. She's Juniper. Whatever. I'm okay with that. And then, yeah, this turned on. And we can look at this. Juniper is the name. That's the color. Week 2 navigation. And then there's actually a computer we can put these cards in and look at some information from them. I don't remember where that was though. Was that down here? In the next room. Maybe in the next room. I don't recall, to be perfectly honest. Everything looks a little different, it feels like, but maybe I'm making that up. Do we try more puzzles? Let's try a few more puzzles before we end the episode. I do have to keep these kind of short though if I want to have a chance. I actually like keeping up with a series. No, didn't mean to hit space there, but I still did it. Is this gonna work? No. This would be a nice exit potentially. Can I get this wide enough to go around? No. Maybe it can't fit through there, right? No. And like this we can't keep the door open, which is unfortunate because otherwise this would be a very nice solution already. But yeah, we can't get out. There's nothing to go around and then have an exit still. What do we change? Do we do this side first? Is there a way to do that? No. Does this work here? No. Angles are sometimes hard to see like this. I guess you could do F to focus, but so this seems to be the only way to do these two, kind of. But then after that we have a few options actually. What if we do this and I guess not this. But then we don't have a way out anymore, right? No. We can't actually turn this way anyway. This is definitely different. But also worse, I think. Because there's just no way to get that bottom right one. And we can't do it earlier, right? Because then we'll just cut ourselves off again, maybe? Or else we can't just go this way anyway. It would have to be like this. And then we can't do this one anymore. Oh, and we're also disconnected up here. I didn't even see. Actually, that might help us, though. No, but we can't leave. Cannot leave like this. It's interesting, though. It's different. Different is good, potentially. Just this one down here is impossible to get to in a good way, it seems. What do we change? We need to change things, obviously, because this is not working out. It's just these two at the start seem like... Yeah, you can't really do much of them. Because of those, you know, barriers around them. I don't see the way out. No. I should not have done more puzzles this episode. I should have just left on a high note. I couldn't help myself. So it feels like the only good way to get to the bottom right one is from top left diagonally down, I guess, and then go back around somehow. Because we can't come from the left, because there's a black one there, and we can't come from the top, and then that's it. That's, you know, that's all the other angles. But then how do we make this work? Because if you come from, you know, here and then go here, we're still just trapping ourselves. Because there's just no way to go back and rotate and come back out. And it can't even really be the exit, because we can't even go to the exit from here, right? Because we need to go back up this way. And that angle doesn't work out, and then this connects to the last one here, the bottom right one, so that can't be it. So how do we go around the one in the bottom right without getting stuck? Basically, that's the question. And I don't have an answer. Yeah, because we can't do it from here. We can't do it from here. So we have to do it from there. And if we do it from there, there's just no way to go back out, right? Because we can't go around this way to like loop back and go anywhere. Because it's all blocked off. And going around like this doesn't work because we get stuck here. We can't have a different angle coming down here, can we? I don't know, this seems weird. I'm missing. This it's just one of those types of puzzle games. One of those types of puzzles where there's just one thing missing. And yeah, we can't figure it out right now. I guess we could come from here and go around it like that. But this is still not an exit, then. Oh, but that up there could be. So if we... But you can't get this one like this. I want to get this one first. If you do that now, does that break things? What was it just trying to do? Yeah, we wanted this, but then we can't have it like that. Then when do I get this last one? This will only work if this isn't done, but that doesn't work because I need to come from the right side to get around at this angle, right? Because like this, we just can't get these other two at all. But this would be an exit. This would make sense as an exit. This is the only thing that makes sense as an exit. Let's work backwards from here. So we need this. It's the last step after we do these other four. How could that happen? I don't think it could. Don't think it could. Because you can't go around this side. Yeah, I don't know. And like this, you don't even do the start. It really feels like it wants me to go up, I guess. Because there's no other way to get this one, right? The first one here. Or even this one, we can't do it from any other angle, kinda. Because we can't, it turns it off down there. And then we turn that off, yeah. That just doesn't work. It feels like it needs to be this. And it needs to be this. And then it could be this. And this. But then we can't just, that angle just doesn't, it's not enough space. Just need to squeeze through there, but we can't. And like this we can't get to the exit with it on. And there's nothing I can go around, because I can't go around this guy now. And this is where I have small range of motion. Too small. It's interesting. There's just no way to do it, right? Because from here I just cannot exit. And from here I can't really take a different path, because I can't go down from here. And if you leave this one, we also can't get there. What's the path? It needs to be something different. Something I have not tried. The thing is, like, we can't start here, because then we're basically already cut off from this guy right there, right? Now we can go back down and get him, right? Is there enough space there? No, there isn't. So that can't be it. Where else can we even start? We could start up here, but then we're cut off from the top left one. And if we start here, we just can't get this guy. So we need to go around the other angle. And if we do like this, we can't. So it feels like there's only one possible start, and that's this. But that just always sets us up in a way that we can't actually finish the lever. Like, this would be so neat, but it doesn't work because we can't get to the door. Because it's impossible to get back outside, even if those black pillars weren't there. Because of how our cable is set up. I swear this was easier before. Maybe it was just because I wasn't recording it. Less pressure to perform, to play well, to solve puzzles. I don't know. Yeah, but it's just no, we can't get down here. From anywhere. I don't know, I don't see it. There must be like one step, like one of them I can do from a different angle or something that I don't see it, and that's why I can't make this happen here. It's driving me crazy though. It really is. But this is just the same thing over and over again. It just really feels to me like the last step needs to be we go around this, and then around this, and then around the one at the top right. And that's the only way we can exit. That seems true to me. Because we can't exit from the bottom right one, and we can't exit from the middle right one here, because that black block there on the right. So the last one we do needs to be that one on the top right there. But how would we get there? Or maybe it doesn't need to be the last one. Can we exit the door from here? We probably can just barely get it from here, but I don't know if that really helps. I mean, it might, but I don't see how it does. Because then where would we go? We can't go anywhere from here then. If I want to exit from there. Because like this I would have to have this one early, and I don't know that I can do that. This one. It seems impossible. I would need to do those bottom two here first and then go up. For that to have a chance like this. I mean, it doesn't work obviously because that one's off, but then we could. We can't exit now, we're cut off, right. I don't see it. That seems to be the only way to start though, it really does. And that bothers me because it feels wrong. That's not good. Like the only problem is that this angle is not good enough. Like if we could just get back there, we would be fine. And like this, we just can't get around to the other side anymore. Because we'd have to go through here, because we can't go here, or through here, I guess. But it doesn't really matter, because there's no way we could still go there, right? I don't see it. No, yeah, no, there's no way. Because you can't come from up here and also go up here. Definitely impossible. And if we do this, we turn off the first one, right? Yeah. Otherwise you could go like around like this or something. But there's still no exits. I'm losing it. What am I missing? What can I do? There must be something I can do right here. This episode's getting long. It's supposed to be like 35 minutes tops. I hate it. I hate this. I don't see it. It's probably obvious, but I just don't see it. This is the only thing I can do consistently, is this move that opens the door where you can't get to the exit. Yeah, all we would need is this anchor to be slightly different so we can get through there. It's the only thing we need to change. But we can't. We can't change that. This is pointless because there's no way out of here now. This is obviously pointless. And we can't go around the other side here. in any meaningful way, because we'll always, yeah, just be cut off then. Trying to find a path, but I can't do it. Yeah, don't see one that does everything. I don't know. We're just gonna return to the ship for now. I know I can solve these. I already have solved them. Or versions of them at least. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, this was a weird rushed recording session and all of that. I'm just gonna blame that, and then next time we'll solve some more puzzles. We'll get stuff done, I'm sure. And there are other puzzles we could try, right? I think there are other, yeah, down here. You could try other ones if you get stuck. So we're fine. We're mostly fine. Oh, there's a, yeah. We're not gonna do that now, though. We're not gonna do that now. Next time. That's it for today. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.